Hey everyone, Coops here from the whole box and dice. Can we flip it out of Devastation? The last of the sponsored Can We Flips. Huge shout out to Good Games here in Australia and the US. Thank you so much for the opportunity to do something like this. We had an awesome run in Armon Ket 7 for 5 out of 7, 5 and 2. Was successful, so we're not going to be able to beat that or even match that, sadly, but we can finish with the positive record. We can go 4 and 3, which sounds a heck of a lot better than 3 and 4, so fingers crossed we can finish this one off, like I said, in the green and not in the red. Really excited for the upcoming Magic set Ixalan. I'm very pumped to do Can We Flip It with Pirates and Dinosaurs. I think it'll be a lot of fun, but let's get cracking into our last 5 boosters. If you haven't seen the series before, 5 boosters, $20 worth of value is what we're looking to get. All the prices are from Good Games here in Australia, and it's pretty much like loosely works out to be just like TCG and those kind of players converted. So it's pretty close to what you'd be paying anyway for the cards if you are like over in the States. But Let's go. Last pack. Get through these commons, and we'll start hitting the gas. And hopefully, it is nothing but foil mythics for 5 packs. Good Games picked out some awesome packs for us so far this run. Traveler's Amulet. Before we start hitting the uncommons, Crypt of the Eternals, Razaketh's Right, Vile Manifestation, the Locust God. Awesome. What a great way to start off. Oh, thought that was a foil braid for a second. That would have been insane. Locust God, that is great. That's like $15 worth of value. That is an excellent way to start us off. That'll almost pretty much wrap it up. Plus a full art land as well. We've done so well with full arts in the Can We Flip It series, especially for our Devastation. We had one where we got 5 full arts, like every single pack had a full art, so I know there's like one in like 4 or something like that, or one in 6, but we have been knocking it out of the park when it comes to the full art. A Lurching Rot Beast, the Frilled Sand Walla. I love this thing. In draft, that was really cool. Unsummon has beautiful artwork. Cycling Desert, Monolith. Jumping into the uncommon, Supreme Will. Nice, it's a couple of bucks. Overcome. A Ketra's Last Mercy. Oh, another foil. This has been a good run. Don't think a Ketra's Last Mercy is going to move the needle for us, but the Supreme Will certainly will. The Supreme Will certainly will. Oh, don't worry about it. The Supreme Will is good. We will get some value from the Supreme Will. But a Tragic Lesson. I love the art on this. It was like a really intense, not so PG, like MTG art, which was kind of cool to see. Kind of a bit of throwback to some older cards, perhaps. Another Sand Walla. Torment of Venom. Loved this card in draft. The Ruin Rat. Steadfast Sentinel. Another Cycling Land. Doomfall. Sadly not worth the money that Supreme Will is. Inferno Jet. And Hazaret's Undying Fury. Oh, nice. Another foil as well. Undying Fury. It's a funky card. Like, if it cost any less, it'd be broken, but it's very janky. It's too cute. It's just too janky to really come down and actually have some proper effect. But there's always cards like that in every set. That's just the reality of it. Sometimes they're just a little bit better kind of thing than others, but sadly not. Old Hazard's Undying Fury, Ketra's Avenger, Gift of Strength, Crash Through. Plenty of combat tricks in this one. Strategic Planning, Wall of the Forgotten Pharaohs, Quarry Beetle, Bane Whip Punisher, Burning Fist Minotaur, Reason to Believe, and oh, no foil or full art. Damn it, we broke the chain. That is a little bit unfortunate. So, look, I think like all we've got is Locust and Supreme at the moment. We must be pretty close to the 20. I think we're probably just at least a 1.5 decent card away from getting there. So let's see what this last pack has. Open Fire and a Torment, the Naga. Seer of the Last Tomorrow. Getting into the uncommons. This is our first chance to get a crack at some of that value. Oh, nice. Another Supreme Will. That'll put us pretty close. Devotee of Strength. Dunes of the Dead. Pride Sovereign, that's not going to be enough. But, oh, Omniscience, probably, maybe just, might be enough. Oh, what an awesome last, can we flip it, last pack on the 7th try. That is obviously going to be a flip. That is a huge pickup. Who cares about the Pride Sovereign, because we in invocation territory now. Like I said, that's definitely a successful flip. Great work, Good Games, picking out some amazing boosters once again for me. That is very, very cool. Look how awesome that art is in Omniscience. That is very, very cool. Oh, that is great. The Locust God was solid, but Locust God, a Mythic, and an Invocation, that is amazing. So let's update that to 4 and 3 on the scoreboard. When rotation happens, I might find a way to condense some of these down, because obviously we're going to lose Oath and Shadows and stuff. I might combine them into the one kind of picture. I don't know. I'll work out something. We've got some very clever people who are much better at the art and graphics than I am, so I will leave it in there. Definitely capable hands. But 4 and 3, not as good as 5 and 2, but still an awesome result. Always good to finish in the green and not in the red. So a huge shout out once again to Good Games here in Australia. And if you are in Oz or stateside, they have a couple of stores. I think it's in Chicago and Indianapolis are their stores, so definitely check them out. I've had an awesome time bringing you the Can We Flip It series. I'm super pumped to give it a go for Ixalan as well, so very, very keen to get my hands on some Ixalan product. Hopefully we can get you some sweet goodies in those pools as well. Just keen to see, starting to see some Planeswalkers from the set now, and I'll start doing some kind of first thoughts and first takes on Ixalan as more and more content comes available. We've been doing heaps of stuff on Dragon Ball Super and Metacross, but certainly with the new set for Magic on the horizon, we'll be shifting our focus back across to MTG. But that'll do it for me, folks. I've been Coops. This is the whole box and dice. You know the drill. If you've enjoyed the video, hit the thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new. If you'd like to see the Can We Flip It Ixalan series, plus my thoughts on the set, check out the other videos if you have the time. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.
You win!